ಈಗ 9 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ನಮಗೆ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಶಿಬಿರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ 2 ತಾಸು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಫುಲ್ ಮೂನ್ ಸ್ಕೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆಗೂ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪಿರಾಮಿಡ್ ಓಪನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು 5 ಡೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಐತೆ. ಕ್ವಾಂಟಮ್ ಲೀಪ್ ಅಂತ 5 ಡೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಿಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರೆಷ್ಟೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟರು. ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮವ್ರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆನ ರುಚಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 6 o'clock ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರದ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ 4:30 4 o'clock ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಬೆಲ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 4 ಗಂಟೆ ಅಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಬುದ್ಧ ಹತ್ರ ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಡೀ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋಯಿಂದನೂ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡೋಣ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ತಾವು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಮಲಗಬೇಡಿ. ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಮಲಗಬೇಡಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 4 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So we request everyone to kindly cooperate. So tomorrow morning 6 o'clock there would be breath work session. So we request everyone to cooperate so that by 4 o'clock the arrangements inside the pyramid will start. So people who have come from Bangalore as visitors, we request you to meditate behind the barricades or near the sleeping Buddha at the basement, so that we give first preference to the participants who have come from different places across India. Thank you. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮೊದಲ ಸತಿ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಪಿರಾಮಿಡ್ಗೆ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಜನನೇ. ಸೊ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಖಂಡಿತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಶಿಬಿರ. ಅವರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆರ್ ಹಿಂದಿ? ಅವರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಾ ಹಿಂದಿನ? ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್. ಒಂದು ಜಾರದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಮೂಲಕವಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹೋದ ತಿಂಗಳು ಬುದ್ಧ ಪೌರ್ಣಿಮೆಗೆ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ಫುಲ್ with 5,000 members meditating, and there were many people who have volunteered for Buddha Purnima. They couldn't meditate, so they have come for this month, sir.
Oh, really? Nice.
So they want to experience meditation.
Welcome you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶ್ರೇಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಪರಿಚಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆ 25 ವರ್ಷ 25 years ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪತ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಗುರು ಅನ್ನೋದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿರಿದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಓದಿ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಪತ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅವರಿಗೊಂದು ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಾಯಿತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡೋದರಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಬಿಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಸರ್. ಓವರ್ ಟು ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಶಾಲಿನಿ. To friends, most of you have already been meditators, and that's why I'm sure you have come all the way from the city. How many of you are going to meditate for the first time? Koi first time meditator hai? No. So good. So all have been meditating before. First time? Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. So tell me about you. Why have you come here? What is your intention? You are participating in the workshop? No. Okay. Come ahead. Can you speak? In English, it's fine. Okay, let it be. No worries. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. तो दोस्तों, पत्री सर ने आज हम सबको जो मार्ग दिखाया, उनके मार्ग बड़े सिंपल थे, कोई कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं, है ना? ध्यान, शाकाहार, पिरामिड पावर, सज्जन सांगति और ध्यान में उनका बहुत ज़्यादा जोर था. तो एंड आई एम श्योर आज भी वो हमारे साथ हैं, क्योंकि आज हम जो भी पाना चाहते हैं, हम ध्यान के माध्यम से हर चीज पा सकते हैं. सारी जिंदगी हम कोई भी चीज पाना चाहते हैं. क्यों पाना चाहते हैं? Why do you want what we want in our life? Because if I get that, then I'll be happy, right? The end result of whatever we want in our life is that emotional payoff, that I'll get happy. But with meditation, we realize that same happiness that we are chasing outside, we're looking outside, is already within us, right? And when we go to our empty state, when we become completely empty, when we go into the state of thoughtlessness, something magic happens. Something miracle happens. All of a sudden we realize, oh, we are that pure consciousness. When we are thoughtless, when we drop identity, our personality self, our ego self, the moment that is dropped, how do you drop it? By becoming thoughtless, by stopping your thinking. And the moment you stop thinking, you realize you are pure consciousness. That's why enlightenment is actually a realization. It's a self-realization, realization of your own self. It's already there, it's just that we have not realized. It's like a fish being thirsty in the water. How funny it is, right? Can a fish be thirsty in water? But we are. We are swimming in consciousness. Our consciousness is with us. We are so close to our consciousness. But we don't know that we are that pure consciousness. So that's why we are lost. That's why we are chasing happiness outside. Because the very nature of consciousness is Satchitanand, pure joy, pure happiness. And somewhere, because of that nature of consciousness, we also desire happiness. But we don't know that happiness is our very nature. Because of ego, because of identity, we have forgotten that we are pure consciousness. So we as identity, trying to find that happiness outside. But we are depending our happiness on something which is constantly changing, which is impermanent. So something comes, something goes. But why not depend your happiness on something which is permanently with you? That is our pure consciousness. From lifetimes. It is eternal. We are eternal beings. We do everything for others, but we leave ourselves behind. So this is the time in history where we have all the support system we need. And so if not now, then when? This is the time to, if we can't find alignment in such a great time, then when will we find alignment? So this is the time where we connect to our inner being, and meditation is that powerful tool to help us connect to our inner being. And the beauty is, when we feel joyful from within, when we feel happy inside, then what we feel about is what we bring about. How we activate law of attraction in our favor. When things change inside us, things start changing around us. Feeling a state produces that state. We put so much of energy and effort trying to change outside, trying to change the situation outside, trying to change people outside. We try to change one person, we try to fix one situation, something else gets broken. We try to improve on one relationship, we lose some another relationship. But outside world is only a reflection of our inner self. What we see outside is nothing but the contents of our own consciousness. It's like a vast mirror reflecting back to us what we are. And we are trying to correct the reflection. It's like we are trying to put a band-aid on the mirror. It's like we are hurt, we are bleeding, and we see in the mirror and we think, oh, the mirror is bleeding. So we are trying to put band-aid on the mirror. That's how we are living a life, trying to fix things outside. But outside is only a reflection of us. So if you really want to fix something, then fix something inside us. We have to look inward and fix ourselves within. And when we do that, when we fix ourselves within, then the outside changes. Because the mirror never lies. Mirror is non-judgmental, mirror is non-partial. Mirror will exactly reflect what you are. That is what our outside reality is. Sometimes we face challenges outside and we get triggers. Somebody comes and starts abusing you and you get triggered, right? But what is that trigger trying to tell us? It is not about that person. It is about the trigger is telling you that there is something in you which needs your attention, which needs to be healed. Your trigger is your best teacher. The person who made you aware of your trigger is actually your teacher, because he is trying to tell you, he is only telling you, he is only helping you to know yourself, to help you know about yourself. So any challenges, any contrasting situations, you can turn into a spiritual experience. What is it trying to teach me? What is my lesson in this? What can I learn from this? And when you learn the lessons, when you learn, then you learn the wisdom of that challenge. Every challenge comes with some inherent wisdom. And when you learn the lessons, then it becomes a spiritual experience. It becomes a tool for transformation. And when you get transformed, you say, thank God for that challenge. Thank God that for that adverse situation which happened in my life, so that I changed. Nobody changes unless they are challenged. And the actual time when you really change is when you have no control to change the situation outside. When you have no power to change outside, then you are pushed to change inside. And beauty is when you change inside, the outside changes effortlessly. Because this is how the law of attraction works. So our power lies in changing ourselves. And meditation is that powerful tool to change ourselves. We are living in this, to live in this three-dimensional reality, we need our identity, we need our ego, we need our personality self. So we are not denying it, we are not saying, oh, it's wrong. But the only problem is ego is unconscious, the ego is unaware. And the very nature of the ego is identification. That's why we call it, this is my identity. So I am Shreyans Daga, this is my identity. I am Shalini, this is her identity. I am Munish, this is the identity. And that identity identifies with everything outside. Oh, this is a car is a car. But then the moment you pay the money and buy that car, you say, oh, it's my car now. Until it was not your car, anything happens to a car, it doesn't matter to you. The moment you say it's my car, now anything happens to the car, it affects you. Because your identity has identified with car. Now you say, this is mine. But the truth is, that car is impermanent, our identity is impermanent. We have forgotten that we are all visitors on this planet. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. Came here to have a human experience. It is not that, oh, we are human beings and we should have a spiritual experience. The truth is, we are all spiritual beings who came here to have a human experience. But we have forgotten that truth. And the right knowledge, the right wisdom, meditation helps you to realize our own godlyhood. The truth is, we are all gods. Actually, we are all gods pretending not to be gods. But we have become so good in pretending not to be a god that we have forgotten that we are gods. So, it is only about remembering what you actually are. That's why meditation is homecoming. Somebody asked Buddha, what have you got through meditation? He said, nothing. But I have lost a lot. I have lost my anger, my frustration, my greed, my shame, my fear of death. When I lost it all, I found myself. So meditation is more about losing, more about subtracting than actually getting something. It is a practice of dying. Meditation is a practice becoming good at dying. Because what is dying is your identity. What happens when you die? Your identity goes away. Your body goes away. And in meditation, we forget our body. We forget our identity. But when we forget our identity, we forget ourselves. We forget our body. We forget our name. We remember our true self. We experience our pure consciousness. Then the fear of unknown is gone. Why do we fear death? Because we fear the unknown. We feel, oh, life will end. But in meditation, once you experience the death, you realize that life continues. In fact, it is much better. You are joyful for no reason, you are happy for no reason. So then you don't fear death. In fact, you don't fear anything then. Because you have learned to step into the unknown. Because now you know that that unknown is the field of infinite possibilities, infinite potentials. That emptiness that we experience in meditation is not empty, it is full of answers, full of insights, full of solutions. So the challenge is to have one foot we need to keep in our ego, in our identity, to operate in this three-dimensional reality, in this plane of demonstration. But one footprint should be in your consciousness, in our pure consciousness. And to carry that awareness all the time. Yes, I am doing my role, whatever I am doing, but at the same time, I know I am pure consciousness. I know you are pure consciousness. We have to carry that awareness parallelly at the same time. Then we are able to see things. When we carry that awareness, then we can see everything from the deeper eye, not just from the surface eye. Then we understand what is permanent and what is impermanent. We understand what to depend on and what not to depend on. We understand what to identify with and what not to identify with. There's no point identify with something which is impermanent, dependent on something which is by very nature is not dependable. Then why not depend on my consciousness, which is permanent, which is eternal, and which is the infinite source? And when we connect to that source, then you realize that source is your ultimate resource, is your ever-ready resource. And when you find that source, when you find that happiness from that source, that infinite joy, that ecstasy from that source, then you don't need to outsource your happiness from anything outside. Because then it is so effortless, then it is so at ease. Anything which is right is easy. Easy is right, right is easy. All you have to do is nothing. Sit down and do nothing. But when we're trying to outsource our happiness outside, we have to do so many things. We need to force ourselves. We need to manipulate the situation. But in the source, there is no need of force. Why do we need force? When the very nature of the source is Satya Chitanand, inner joy, inner happiness. So don't wait. Don't wait to rearrange the circumstances of your life. Okay, one day when everything falls in order, everything will become one day when everything will become picture perfect, then I'll be happy. Because that day will never come. Why it will never come? Because not that the picture will not become perfect. Picture might become perfect someday. But by the time the picture becomes perfect, you have become addicted to stress. By the time that picture becomes perfect, your relationship with time has changed. You have become addicted to being unhappy. Now when you got what you wanted, you find some another reason to now postpone your happiness. Oh, no, this is not enough now. Oh, then I get this, then I'll be happy. Because that is what ego likes to trick you. Ego always resists present moment. Ego never likes to live in the present moment. The only thing which ego hates or resists is the present moment. That's why either the ego takes you into the past or into future. Ego always tells you there's something missing in the present moment. When you're with the children, ego tells you, oh, you need to go to work. When you're with your work, the ego tells you, oh, you need to take a vacation. When you are with your girlfriend, the ego tells you, oh, you must settle down, you must get married, you must have a wife. When you get your wife, then you are missing your girlfriend. So ego always likes to keep you realizing that, oh, there's something missing in the present moment. And then you keep postponing your happiness. And that is how it has become a relationship with time. We are always in a waiting room. But why we keep our happiness postponing? Aaj nagad, kal udhar. Happiness is there, right now, right here. But why we don't realize it? Why we don't believe it that we are pure consciousness? Because it's too good to be true. Since our childhood, we have told that we need to work hard. No pain, no gain. How can something which is such an infinite source of joy and happiness be right there, right here? That is why we don't believe it. Since childhood, we've been told that seeing is believing. जो दिखता वही बिकता है. Now, because we can't see our consciousness, we don't believe it. So one is, it is so too good to be true. कोई इतनी अच्छी चीज इतनी इजी कैसे मिल सकती है? ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता. Secondly, it is too close to realize it. A fish in the water doesn't realize that it is swimming in water. Because उसके लिए लगा कि ये तो दुनिया ही ऐसी है. When the fish comes out of the water, then it realizes, oh, I was in the water. We are swimming in consciousness, but we don't realize it. कबीर दास जी कहते हैं, पानी में मीन प्यासी. पूरा खाना भर पेट खाने के बीच में, थाली के बीच में बैठे हैं, फिर भी भूखे हैं. हैप्पीनेस के बीच में बैठे हैं और फिर भी बाहर ढूंढ रहे हैं. क्योंकि इतने आसपास कैसे हो सकता है? इतना इजीली कैसे इतना अवेलेबल हो सकता है? नहीं, मेहनत करना पड़ेगा. तो करो, फिर करो, मेहनत करते रहो. ये जन्म भी करो, अगले जन्म भी करो, अगले जन्म भी करो. By the time you find one happiness, then you lose something else. By the time you get your health, you lose your wealth. By the time you get your wealth, you lose your health. By the time you get your health, you lose your relationship. But true happiness, and there's nothing wrong. It's not about we have to despise the world of things. But you can only enjoy those things if you are not attached to it, if you are free from it. Right? Otherwise, you are the product and they are enjoying you. You think you are enjoying a product? No, the product is enjoying you. But when do you drop the attachment? It is not possible. The more you try to drop attachment, the more of you think of that person or that thing, the more you feel attached to it. But attachment to things naturally drop when you find an alternate source of infinite happiness. So the idea is not to run away from outside things. The idea is to find that infinite source. Once you find that infinite source, then why will you get attached to something? Because you are attached to something outside because it will give you happiness. Now you have directly found the fountain of happiness within you, then attachment naturally drops away. Now you no more identify with those things. So the idea is not to focus on the problem. The idea is to focus on the solution. The solution is not denial of outside things. The solution is not cutting off desires. The solution is remembering who you truly are. Einstein said you cannot solve the problem from the same level of consciousness which created it. We are trying to solve the problem from the same level of consciousness which created it. You cannot resolve hate. You cannot dissolve hate by hating. You cannot bring peace. You cannot solve violence by violence. Only love can dissolve hate. So why not change the model of reality? Connect to your infinite source, infinite being. Then naturally everything changes. Your perception of reality changes. Now you get clarity. Now you are clear. Oh, I am a father, I am a mother. Oh, I know it's a role I am playing in this lifetime. It is a temporary role I am playing. Then, even if you are playing that ego garment, you are playing, it's like a loose fitting garment. You are not so identified with that role. The moment the identification drops, now you can enjoy that role. Because you know that my paradise is not outside. My paradise is deep rooted within my consciousness. And so that's why, and because it is deep rooted within my consciousness, so that's why nobody can steal my paradise. Something outside can be stolen. Something deep rooted in your consciousness cannot be stolen. That's why we fear. When we didn't get, we wanted to get it. When we got it outside, now we have the fear of losing it. Because we know it is vulnerable to getting lost, to be stolen, to be taken away. But once you connect to your consciousness, you know nobody can steal this. This is your forever friend forever. If you have a choice between a one friend which will give you which will give you temporary company, and which is not dependable, and another friend which is going to be with you forever, and which is always dependable, whom would you choose? Whom would you choose? Dependable or non-dependable? Dependable, right? Who is permanent? So that is our consciousness. So today we are going to do a very powerful meditation. This is, we start with Anapanasati, then we go into the teachings of Upanishads. We go into the teachings of Ashtavakra Gita. Right? All these teachings are basically from Advaita Vedanta philosophy, where we experience, where we focus that we are that pure consciousness. And this meditation, my endeavor is to make you experience that pure consciousness. Not just know it as a philosophy. And then in the third stage, we'll go to from Adi Shankaracharya's teaching of Nirvana Shatkam, where we experience pure consciousness by knowing what we are not. Neti neti, he said. Because consciousness is too difficult to define. But when we know what we are not, then what remains is pure consciousness. So today's meditation will be for 2 hours 20 minutes. Lot of those who are attending the retreat, feel free to leave any time you want. It's a long meditation, so you are of course welcome to do as long as you want, and also till the end. But tomorrow morning we'll start with breathwork in the morning at 6:30. So I want you also to be well rested. So, and you also already have traveled today, have a long day. So don't feel that you're missing out on something. We have another 4 days, so we'll cover many things now. And we'll have a lot of meditations. And this is also on YouTube. This is also on the Soul Lab app. You can do any time at your convenience. So, any questions? We can take 1 or 2 questions and then we can go into meditation. Anybody has any questions? Raise your hands. No, Ashtavakra Gita is different. This is Ashtavakra, teaching of Ashtavakra. Ashtavakra, it is also called Ashtavakra Samhita. Anybody has any questions? Raise your hands. Yeah. Yeah, just a minute. Just say your name, what are you, where are you from, what do you do, and then ask.
Okay. My name is Akshita Rani, and I'm from Delhi. My question is, how do I find my purpose? What I'm supposed to do over here in this life?
Right. So very good question. So your soul always remembers your purpose. Right? Our soul always remembers our purpose. When we connect to our soul, when we connect to our consciousness, that purpose will come to you. That it will come in form of an insight. It will come what you are drawn to. Anything that you are naturally drawn to is connected to your path, your purpose, or your passion. You'll know something that excites your spirit. Right? You know something when you take one step, when you take steps towards your purpose, then everything is so effortless. Because the whole universe conspires to make it happen for you. You take one step, the universe takes 10 steps. Then you know this is aligned to my purpose. Right? So you will know your calling. You will know what you are drawn to. And then when you remember your purpose, then you will meet the right people at the right time, at the right place. Everything will start happening. And when you do what you align to your purpose, you will get fulfillment. Fulfillment only comes from one and only one thing. When you are doing efforts in the direction which is aligned to your purpose. Otherwise, no matter how much success you get, I've seen people, I've experienced myself, no matter how much success I got, but fulfillment was missing when I was not aligned to my purpose. Actually, success without fulfillment is an ultimate failure. All your life you have worked hard to get success. And imagine when you got the success, now you realize I'm not feeling fulfilled. At least till you did not get success, at least you had hope. But now after getting success, I've known people who have achieved amazing success. And then after that, finally when they got it, they went into depression. Because until they did not get that material success, at least they had hope. But now finally when they got it, somehow they are not happy. And now they are hopeless. But again, the depression is not a problem. Depression is actually depressed from the compulsion to work. Depressed to prove yourself. From the need to validate, from the need to prove yourself. Sometimes depression means you are disillusioned by the world outside, because the world outside is no more giving you joy. Then you look inward. Then you look something deeper. A lot of people I've seen come into spirituality because of depression. Again, that is also a blessing. Not a problem to be solved. And so you will find your purpose. Again, meditation helps you to connect to your purpose, to find your purpose. Not only do you find your purpose, when you protect your purpose protects you. Then you become the instrument of divine consciousness. Then the divine works through you. Then when your will is aligned with the will of the divine, then it is not your work, it is divine's work. That's when life becomes joyful. Life becomes so fulfilling. You feel so fulfilled that you are ready to vacate body anytime. Doesn't matter. No regrets. All right, friends, so let's start with meditation. So I want you all to clasp your hands, cross your legs. I'll start with a brief introduction and then we'll go into the meditation. You can put on your eye masks, and those on YouTube, there are a lot of people who have joined on YouTube, so hi to all of you, hi from all of you. Just turn back and say hi to Okay, so let's begin, let's start. There will be no sharing after the meditation. Sit for as long as you want. Whenever you're done, whenever you feel sleepy or you want to take rest, just silently get, without disturbing anybody next to you, silently walk and walk towards your room. Right? Okay, let's begin, let's start. Close your chair. Put on your mask. Yeah, please. Sure.
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್ನ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಮೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ 2.5 hours ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಟು ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೋರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Also, friends, those who want to sleep in the pyramid tonight, you are welcome to sleep here. Only thing is, by 4:30 in the morning, you'll have to vacate the pyramid. Yeah? Because again, we have to arrange for 6:30 session. So till 4:30, you can even want to sleep, you can sleep inside the pyramid. All right. All right, let's begin, let's start. Take a comfortable position. Sit up straight. Clasp your hands. Cross your legs. And gently close your eyes. The intention of this meditation is to transcend the limited identifications and experience our infinite true nature, which is pure consciousness. This realization lies at the very heart of Advaita Vedanta. Through the self-inquiry taught by great masters like Ramana Maharshi and Nisargadatta Maharaj, we are reminded to dissolve the ego and rest in the awareness of who am I. Friends, the Ashtavakra Samhita, also popularly known as Ashtavakra Gita, is a spiritual text in which Sage Ashtavakra teaches King Janak about self-realization and inner peace. for its simplicity and directness, this sacred text invites seekers to go beyond the limited ego and attain peace through inner stillness and self-awareness. And Nirvana Shatkam is a profound and powerful composition by the Indian Vedic scholar, philosopher and teacher Adi Shankaracharya. Its verses express the essence of non-dualism and convey a sense of detachment from the mind, body, and ego. It affirms that one's true identity is nothing but the supreme consciousness. Friends, the greatest mystery and the greatest miracle is consciousness. Through this meditation, I invite you to this mystical journey of our consciousness. We will begin a journey with Anapanasati meditation, the practice of mindful breathing as taught by Gautam Buddha. This will help us to make the mind empty and drop all identities. From this space of quiet awareness, we prepare to embrace and imbibe the contemplative teachings of Ashtavakra and Adi Shankaracharya. As you settle into this sacred space, let the mind find rest and the heart gently open. In this stillness, let the journey from thought to awareness unfold, immersing yourself in the blissful experience of pure consciousness. Come, let's begin. And now, I invite you to gently bring your awareness to your nostrils and observe the natural rhythm of your in-breath and out-breath. Feel a gentle wave of relaxation sweeping through your entire body. Take one slow, steady breath in through your nostrils. And as you exhale, relax. Feel the cool sensation of air entering your nostrils and its gentle warmth as it flows out. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. every breath. You are here now, fully present, fully alive. Now, turn your attention to the sense of I, the ego that holds on to identity and roles. Bring to mind the identities you carry, your name, your roles, your positions you associate with yourself. Ask yourself, am I the roles I play? Or is there something deeper? Something beyond? Who am I? Realize the identity you hold on to so dearly is nothing but a construct of the mind, having no tangible presence. Drop your identity. Drop the language, labels, and titles you cling to. When you detach from your identity, you dissolve into nothingness. But that nothingness contains everything. Recognize that what remains when all labels and roles fade away is pure awareness, witnessing the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. With each inhale and exhale, let your breath be your anchor, a constant companion grounding you in the present moment. Hook on to your breath. Let not a single breath slip by without your awareness. If your mind wanders or wanders, remember that it is natural. Neither cling to it nor push it away. Simply bring your attention back to the breath. Create no relationship with anything that appears or arises in your mind. Whatever appears, let it appear by itself. There is no need to follow or analyze or interpret. Let it come, appear, and disappear. You are a witness to both the appearance and the disappearance. No thinking is required. No compulsive background commentary. No past, no future. Remember, past and future only exist as thoughts. When the thoughts recede, past and future disappear, and you fully arrive into the stillness of the present moment. As you breathe, allow yourself to become still. Just as the muddy water needs to be still for the water to become clear, the mind also needs to become still to realize the clarity of the self. As you rest in this quiet stillness, notice how the boundaries of your fleeting thoughts begin to fade. Let each breath take you deeper into the silent stillness, the space of gentle awareness. Lose yourself in nothing to become everything. Breathe in and breathe out. Every breath you take is an invitation to something deeper. Drift deeper. Sink further deep and deeper still. Let the silence within you strengthen with each breath. Listen to the silent rhythm within you. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice how the breath flows naturally and effortlessly. Release any need to control the breath. Simply sit, breathe, and pay attention to what it's like to be you, just you, sitting, breathing, paying attention. Allow yourself to be still. In this state of alert stillness, feel a sense of surrender and know that there is nothing to change, nothing to achieve, nothing to seek, nowhere to go. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Remember, to the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Just breathe and let the universe reveal itself in this quiet simplicity. As you breathe, allow yourself to dissolve into the space between the thoughts. This gap is not an empty experience. It is an experience of emptiness. In this gap, feel the presence of innate silence and stillness. This stillness is the mind of God in you. With each breath, let yourself merge with the greater self and become pure consciousness. Breathe in and breathe out. And now, gently shift your awareness to your heart center, your sacred heart, the seat of your soul. Breathe from the center. With every breath, you open your heart furthermore. And now, as you stay connected to your heart, allow the music of your soul to fill this sacred space. And now let go of even the effort to observe the breath. Simply be. Set your body aside. Here and now, just sit in your own awareness. Now, let's invite the wisdom of the great sage Ashtavakra to guide us deeper into our true essence and discover, who am I? Rest your mind in a calm awareness of the one who observes the breath from a distance. You are not what you observe. You are the one who observes. The Upanishads illuminate this truth. Tat Tvamasi. You are the eternal observer, the consciousness beyond the seen and the seer. You are that. Rest in this effortless awareness, the choiceless awareness. You are neither action nor thought. You are the witness of both. As thoughts arise, simply observe them as passing clouds in the sky of your mind. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast, clear sky. See your thoughts as passing clouds. With each cloud that drifts by, gently affirm, I am not this. I am not that. Observe how all things arise, change, and pass. This is their nature. When you know this, nothing perturbs you, nothing hurts you, you become still. Feel the peace that lies beyond all thoughts and actions. Just as clouds do not affect the vastness of the sky, our infinite true self remains unaffected by the temporary disturbances of the mind. That which constantly changes cannot touch the unchanging essence of who you are. Allow the sky to become completely clear. Feel the serenity of this expansive silence. Be as the sky, changeless and unbound. Like the space that contains everything, yet remains untouched. Become aware of the unchanging nature of the self beyond transient experiences. Aware that you're aware. That very awareness is consciousness. thought or feeling arises, let it pass like a wave in the ocean. You are the deep, endless ocean. Allow your mind to settle at the bottom of this ocean. The deep and calm space. As a wave, rising and falling is only water. So all creation streaming out of the self is only the self. Let the waves of the universe rise and fall as they will. You have nothing to gain and nothing to lose. You are the ocean. In the ocean of being, there is only one. There was and there will be only one. Pure consciousness. Allow yourself to dissolve in this pure awareness. When the mind dissolves, the world vanishes. What remains is the eternal. If you detach yourself from the ego and the mind and rest in pure consciousness, you will rise above time and space and will experience peace. just the way ice melts and becomes water again when ignorance dispels in the light of awareness. The ego dissolves back into the self, the pure consciousness. Visualize your limited identities melting away and feel the lightness of being unburdened by the ego. Rest in this pure consciousness, this spacious awareness. In darkness, a rope may be mistaken for a snake, an illusion born out of ignorance. Similarly, ignorance creates the illusion of reality. Seeing the rope as a rope, the illusion of snake disappears. Realizing the self as the self, the illusion of ego dissolves. As the Upanishads proclaim, I am Atma Brahma. The self is Brahman, the supreme consciousness. You are supreme consciousness, undivided and unchanging. If you think you are free, you are free. If you think you are bound, you are bound. You are what you think. No, you are free. Free of I, free of mind. You are consciousness itself. Do not limit yourself to the body. You are the infinite, within the body and without, like a mirror and the image in the mirror. This reflection in the mirror, whether beautiful or distorted, appears and fades, but the mirror remains unchanged, like your eternal self. Rest in this awareness, free from attachment to any reflection. From your light, the body and the world arise. It is all illumined by your consciousness. Like the sun, and the rays emanating from it reveal everything without being altered by what it illuminates. Your consciousness illuminates all experiences, thoughts, emotions, and actions while remaining unchanged. Like bubbles in water, all the worlds arise in you. Consider a piece of cloth. It is only threads. So all creation, when you look closely, is only the self, only consciousness. Consciousness is the source. Consciousness is fundamental, and the physical world is the derivative of consciousness. From you, the world streams out, and in you, it dissolves. As a bracelet melts into gold, a pot crumbles into clay, and a wave subsides into water. Recognize that you are separate from the body, senses, and mind. Free yourself from these illusions and realize your true nature is boundless awareness. Visualize yourself looking into the mirror. You see the reflection of your body in it. Recognize that you are not the body, nor are you bound by any of its senses or functions. You are not the reflection. You are the mirror reflecting your reflection. You are beyond your body. Rest as the pure consciousness, watching all without attachment. the mind is attached to anything it senses, you are bound. When there is no attachment, you are free. Where there is I, you are bound. Where there is no I, you are free. There is nothing to embrace, nothing to turn away from. Like the lotus that blooms untouched by the muddy waters around it, you too can remain unaffected by the chaos of life. The wise are those who remain unattached, the ones who rest in witnessing. Get rid of attachment to all things. Desire and aversion are of the mind. The mind is never yours. You are free of its turmoil. Feel yourself free from all emotions and desires. Be happy and free. Rest in pure, limitless awareness. When mud settles in the muddy water, what remains is pure water. In the same way, when the emotions and desires subside, what remains is the self, the pure consciousness, which is conscious by itself. Rest in this awareness, in this immaculate awareness. the Upanishad state, Prajnanam Brahma. Awareness is Brahman. Desire only your own awareness, unfathomable awareness, limitless and free, serene and unperturbed. Birth and death, caste and creed, teacher and disciple. These are nothing but illusions of the body and mind. The self is beyond all such distinctions. You are one and the same in joy and sorrow, hope and despair, life and death. Embrace all contradictions. Whatever comes, be happy. Already fulfilled. Let your sense of I dissolve. There is no other remedy. The body is confined by its natural properties. It comes, it lingers a while, it goes. But the self neither comes nor goes. So why grieve for the body? Whether sleeping, sitting, or walking, nothing good or bad affects you. Once you cast off your chains, you walk on air. You are free. You are so firmly set in your own being. You do not care if the body lives or dies. You rise above the cycle of birth and death. For you, there is no pain in pain, no pleasure in pleasure. You neither rejoice in life nor fear death. Your mind is calm, seeking neither the solitude of the forest nor escape from the crowd. Always and everywhere, you are one and the same. Your mind is cool and drenched with nectar. You are full of joy, attached to nothing. Free from possessions, you stand on your own. You are the embodiment of your own perfect essence, one with the infinite. Here you are welcome. Here you belong. Here you are enough. Consciousness creates. Consciousness is primordial. You are that absolute consciousness. The Upanishads declare, Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. Now declare to yourself, Aham Brahmasmi. I am the sky, vast and boundless. All the worlds are like passing clouds. This is the truth. There is nothing to accept, nothing to reject, and nothing to dissolve. I am the ocean, infinite and serene. All the worlds are like waves, rising and falling. This is the truth. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to let go of, and nothing to dissolve. I am the mother of pearl. The world is but a shimmering vein of silver, an illusion. This is the truth. There is nothing to grasp, nothing to reject, and nothing to dissolve. I am in all beings. All beings are in me. This is the whole truth. Nothing to embrace, nothing to relinquish, nothing to dissolve. I live beyond all distinctions in unbroken meditation. I sit in my own splendor, forever free, forever still, forever happy. For I am Satyam, the truth. I am Jnanam, the wisdom. I am Anantam, the infinite. I am Brahman, the pure consciousness.
Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. 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 Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanam 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 Anantam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanam 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 Anantam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanam Anantam
And now, Divine One, Soul of all souls, Life of all life, in this calm space of centered awareness, let us immerse ourselves in the timeless wisdom of the Nirvana Shatkam. Here, Adi Shankaracharya inspires us to practice Niti Neti, that is, by negating all physical, mental, and worldly identifications, we are guided towards liberation. As we journey through its 6 verses, I'll share the essence of each one, inviting you to reflect and immerse yourself in its wisdom. After each explanation, allow each verse to flow through you like a gentle stream of awareness, washing away all notions of separation and leading you to the essence of your true self. With each repetition, let its meaning deepen within you. In the first verse of Nirvana Shatkam, Adi Shankaracharya takes us to the foundation of self-inquiry and guides us to disidentify from the constructs of the mind and body. It reminds us that we are not the thoughts that arise, the intellect that analyzes, or the ego that claims ownership. Nor are we the sensory organs, the eyes that see, the ears that hear, or the tongue that tastes. Beyond the tangible and intangible aspects of physicality, this verse reveals that we are not the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space that shape our external reality. These are merely tools we use to navigate the world, but they do not define us. By disidentifying from the body and the 5 elements, we get a glimpse into our higher reality. In this realm, we are Chidananda Rupam, pure blissful consciousness, unbounded, untouched by the world, like the eternal Shiva.
मनोबुद्धि अहंकार चित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् मनोबुद्धि अहंकार चित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् मनोबुद्धि अहंकार चित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Now, the next verse says, we are beyond the 5 vital energies and the biological processes of the body like breathing, digestion, circulation, and more. It reminds us that we are not the prana, the life force, or the 5 vital breaths that sustain the body. Nor are we the Panchkoshas, the 5 sheaths that veil our true essence. The body's 7 components and 5 layers are stripped away in this realization. It reveals that our true self is beyond all physicality and functions of life. Even the organs of action, the hands, the feet, and speech are external expressions. We are beyond any body-bound identity. We are the eternal witness, the undivided consciousness that observes all, yet is untouched by it.
न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Now, the coming verse shifts our attention to the emotional and psychological identities we carry. It tells us that we are not our attachments or aversions, our likes or dislikes. We are not the pride that inflates us or the envy that depletes us, nor are we bound by the duties, aspirations, or desires that drive us. This verse invites us to go beyond these emotions which arise from a false sense of separation and individuality. When we recognize ourselves as pure consciousness, we realize that we do not even need to seek liberation. Freedom is our natural state. In the depths of our being, we are already free, already liberated.
न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Now, the next verse liberates us from duality and the pursuit of external validation. It declares that we are neither virtue nor vice, neither pleasure nor pain. We are not bound by the rituals we perform, the mantras we chant, or the scriptures we study. While these practices may guide us, they are not the essence of who we are. The self is beyond duality and beyond the need for external practices. It is not an experiencer or a doer in the usual sense. It is pure presence, unattached, and observing all experiences without being affected by them, without being bound by deeds or beliefs. The ultimate spiritual realization is that we are this presence, this unchanging awareness.
न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोजं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं तीर्थं न वेदानयज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोजं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदानयज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोजं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Now, the coming verse takes us beyond the constructs of social identity and relationships. It reminds us that in the realm of consciousness, where the self resides, there is no separation, no other. We are not defined by family, friends, or social roles. We are neither mother nor father, neither teacher nor student. This verse invites us to step beyond all labels and relationships and to rest in the unchanging truth of who we are. In this realm, only the One remains, timeless, all-pervading awareness, like the essence of Shiva.
न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Now, this final verse is the culmination of the journey, a declaration of ultimate freedom. It tells us that we are not bound by form, duality, or even the concept of liberation itself. The self is formless, beyond attachments, and untouched by space or time. It is infinite, all-pervading, and beyond comprehension. In this awareness, there is no separation, no striving. There is nothing to gain, nothing to lose, for the self simply is eternal, unchanging, and one with all existence.
Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhutva cha sarvatra sarvendriyana na chasangatam naiva muktirna meya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhutva cha sarvatra sarvendriyana na chasangatam naiva muktirna meya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhutva cha sarvatra sarvendriyana na chasangatam naiva muktirna meya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham.
Adi Shankaracharya, in answering the timeless question, who am I, declares, Shivoham, I am pure consciousness. Ashtavakra also teaches us, you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are pure consciousness. Let this truth take root within. Let it resonate within.
Manobuddhi ankara chittaninaham na cha shrotra jivhe na cha ghana netre na cha vyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Na cha prana sangyo na vai panchavayu na va satta dhatu na va panchakosha na va panipadam na chopasthapayu chidananda शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोजं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणाम् न चासङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेय चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् मनोबुद्धि अहङ्कार चित्तानि नाहम् न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखम् न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोजं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणाम् न चासङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेय चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यम् चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणाम् न चासङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेय चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
And now, as the meditation draws to a close, I invite you to carry this awareness with you, letting it flow beyond this meditation into every moment of your life. Let the truth of Nirvana Shatkam guide you. A reminder that you are not the fleeting, but the eternal, not the many, but the one. Allow yourself to fully embody this serene and divine self. Recognize this calmness as your true essence, ever present and untouched by life's experiences. Remember, you're not a human being who came here to have a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Rest in the stillness of your being, where true joy arises effortlessly. Live in the happiness of your own nature, which is happiness itself. Be ecstatic, be blissful, be the fragrance of your consciousness, be consciousness.
بشینم سر راهی با امید نگاهی بشینم سر راهی با امید نگاهی خدایا تو گواهی که ما راست خدایا چه نغز است و چه خوب است و چه زیباست خدایا چه گرمیم از این عشق چه خورشید چه پنهان و چه پیداست خدایا
And now, whenever you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to your body in a whole new world, in a whole new time, and with a whole new level of awareness. Take your time, and whenever you're ready, you can gently rub your palms and place them over your beautiful eyes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly open your eyes. As you come back to this three-dimensional reality of senses, may you carry the awareness of your consciousness into every action and interaction. Thank you for joining me in this eternal journey of consciousness. The divine in me bows down in gratitude to the divine in you. Immense love and appreciation from my heart to yours.
Thank you all for joining in this 2.5 hour meditation. ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಚ್ಚರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ 2 ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 5 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಣ್ಬಿಡುವುದು. Thank you to who are all here inside the pyramid for meditating on this full moon inside the Maitreya Buddha pyramid. Every full moon here inside the pyramid we have group meditations, and this time it was different with Nirvana Shatkam and music and guidance by Shreyanshi. And the next upcoming full moon is on July 10th, and it is Guru Purnima. also called as Vyas Purnima. Patriji has very much easily simplified the truth as our breath is our guru. And that's all we had begin the meditation with Anapanasati. So who were all here new to Pyramid Valley, let me just give a glimpse about the upcoming programs. Currently, we are part of this 5-day quantum leap which is happening in Hindi. Same as I mentioned, every month full moon meditations happen inside the pyramid and hundreds of people come and take part in the group meditation, and especially for 3 nights, full moon and the night before and the night after, the whole night pyramid is kept open. Generally we close at 10 p.m. Only for full moon the whole night is kept open so that people can come and meditate for longer hours. And the next is June 20, 21 and 22. There's a 3-day program which is going to happen at Pyramid Valley called Be a Master. So that is a course with the foundations of spiritual science. It's a 3-day program which will be happening at Pyramid Valley. And again, next month, there's a 5-day program called Stillness Retreat. So that is a signature programs of Pyramid Valley. Be a Master and Stillness Retreat is signature programs of Pyramid Valley. In that 5 days program, we will have digital detox. So you would be giving away your mobiles and the internet-based devices, and 3 days of Mauna will be there. There will be nature meditations, guided meditations, and wisdom sessions. So that is about Stillness Retreat. And that is from July 11th to 15th. And again, July 16 to 20 will be again Quantum Leap, which is in English by Shreyanshi. So Stillness Retreat will be led by Dr. Sai Krupa Sagar, who is another trustee and a master who had been with Patriji for longer years. And Be a Master will be held by me and my partner Chandu. So it is our beautiful opportunity sharing our wisdom with all the spiritual seekers. And Pyramid Valley also conducts 21-day online program called Meditation for Beginners. So every month, 1st to 21st, we have this 21-day online program that is on Zoom. And all these details are available at pyramidvalley.org. So you can please feel free to check out and know the details. So ishtu jana hosdagi bandidira. So that's why I just thought of sharing all the upcoming programs details to you all. Thank you once again, and thanks to all the online viewers. Sumar 500 jana nam jote dhyana martiro. Around 500 people from different places were also meditating along with us with these energies from the pyramid. So a special thanks to them as well. So now it is 12:15, and people who would like to stay back can please stay back here and meditate for some more time. There will be silence meditation till morning 4:30. So if you would like to lie down as well, it is okay, but please make sure you're not snoring and disturbing others who are next to you, because pyramid is a structure where you will get the resound. That's the reason. All right. So participants who are staying here can please go to your respective places, or if you would like to stay back and be in that energy hub, you're welcome to be here. And visitors who have come here for the full moon meditation, so I understand because of this event, the accommodations are full pack. So right now, currently, there's no accommodations available. So you can stay inside the pyramid till morning 4:30. And 4:30 ಆಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸು ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಕೋಆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 4:30 ತನಕ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪಿರಮಿಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ 4:30 ಆಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವೂ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹಿಂದುಗಡೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಬುದ್ಧ ಆ ಥರನೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟಿ ವಿ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ನಾವು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ನೀವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕೋಆಪ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಈಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ 365 ಡೇಸ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್.